paciencia.
What's happening? What's good? Welcome to In the Cave. I am your gracious host, Boss Man Busy, and I am in the building, as always. You did. How y'all feeling tonight, man? How y'all feeling tonight? I am feeling pretty good myself. I can't complain. So tonight, we will be discussing the latest on the Ahmaud Arbery case. There's been some recent findings for the public, that is. They've been know about it, of course. But we'll get into that a little bit later. I know it's early and it's Saturday night, like K-Money tell me. You know, a lot of people go live tonight. In case y'all didn't know, there is a versus going on. I don't know why I'm telling y'all, because I want y'all to be here with me. But I'm going to talk about that too as well. And I might just stream it, you know. I might just do that, hell. But it's Too Short versus E40, two West Coast OGs. And I know my dude YJ is tuned in. I know he tuned in because we talked about E40 going against Busta Rhymes. And I felt like, you know, Too Short would have been a good competition against Snoop Dogg. Well, look at what we have here. We have two of the people that we brought up. They're actually having a versus as we speak. I'm a fan of Too Short. Bitch! But I might just stream it a little bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and check out the chat. Like I said, I know it's early. A lot of people fall through late. That's fine with me. As long as you come tune in, because tonight is very important. I got a couple of videos I'm gonna show you guys. It's actually one video, but I chopped it in half because here on StreamYard, they don't let you post videos or let you show videos that's over 5 minutes. So I cut them bitches in half. So we're gonna touch on that in a little bit. But what's happening, K-Money? Uncle Charles, I see y'all in the building. My cousin Legend's in the building. What's up, fam? Novella Wilson is here. How you doing, Miss Wilson? I'm not gonna mess up your name. I think it's Chira. I don't know. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for being here. Glad you're here. Welcome to In the Cave. I don't think I've seen you in a minute. But I'm glad you're back. But yeah. So y'all know how I like to kick my shows off. We're gonna crank it up. We're gonna go to some music. And since tonight is about Ahmaud, we're gonna talk about some other things as well. But since tonight is about Ahmaud, we're gonna crank this show up. But no matter what, right here in the cave. You did. As a man, you have a lot of responsibilities in life, man. No matter what it is, any obstacle, any mountain, any hill, any bump in the road, you don't let nothing stop you, man. No matter what it takes, man. Anything easy in life, you will never respect. A test is just a setup for a testimony. You can't call yourself a man if you're ready to quit. Trust me, I know. I've been there. Talk to him, nigga. I know all about the struggle, homie. Cause I did it. And I went through it. I never gave up, no matter what. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. I'ma just fight till I'm done. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. You will never make me run. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. I'ma just fight till I'm done. You will never make me run. No matter what. I'm sick of these fuckers, they taking the law in their hand. Trying to get me a chopper cause nobody following the fucking laws of the land. How do they call you a man? You really a bitch, you be calling your friend. And when we go jogging, you calling it in. You not a man, you really a trend. I had enough of a man. These trumpets I blow don't belong in a band. I'ma give him the smoke, I'ma blow up his head. I'ma empty the clip, make sure that he dead. My pencil mechanical stacked with the lead. I'm a radical when I done ran out of meds. Or detach your neck from your head. My bandana red. Let's go. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. I'ma just fight till I'm done. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. You will never make me run. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. I'ma just fight till I'm done. You will never make me run. No matter what. I feel like just taking a jog, running a couple of blocks. Put on my bandana, grab me a tee. Put on my shoes and my socks. When I work out, I just like to go hard. I should be sick cause my name is Ahmaud. I never bother nobody, they won't bother me. That's just the way of the law. Now who would've thought I would pay such a cost? The neighbors, they just started making these calls. They telling the peoples I'm breaking it home. I pray to God that I just make it home. I came by myself so I'm running alone. Somebody is calling me, what do they want? I'm looking behind me, I'm seeing the truck. In the back of the truck is a man with a gun. So I do what I do and continue to run. They pull up beside me, they cutting me off. The man in the back, he begin to jump off. I protected myself before he could let off. But he pulled the trigger and that's when I would fall. 2 shots in my body, I knew I was gone. They could have left me alone. I wish I was home. I'm on my way to the throne. What up, Maud? I'm running with you. So that was No Matter What, dedication to Ahmaud Arbery, my neighbor. Situation that shouldn't have never happened, man. Should have never happened. And in this case, it set off a domino effect in 2020. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Salute to the NFAC for coming down here to Brunswick and standing up for what's right. And they've been doing it ever since. I know they've been around since 2016, 17, something like that. But this year they said enough is enough. And they went nationwide, man. And I'm pretty sure some people probably knew about them before we have, but I can only speak for what I know. So salute to those fellas, man, and salute to Grandmaster J. All eyes on Grandmaster J, man. They're trying to silence that man. For real. Can't let that happen. So salute to y'all fellas, man. So tonight, like I stated, we will be touching on the latest findings of the Ahmaud Arbery case. And I know some of you probably already know there's some body cam footage that has surfaced. Sad that it took this long, but it's out and the world is aware. So if you're not familiar with this body cam, I am going to show you the footage that was put out. Now, the footage that I have on my page, that's not what I'm going to show you. The footage I'm going to show you is pretty much their focus on Travis, the shooter. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the first part of the body cam footage now. And then later on, I'll show you guys the second part. Okay. All right. SLC. You've been waiting for us Nana to get here. But let's check it out, man.
I know. Just breathe, okay? Alright. Can we get some stuff for you to clean up with, alright, sir? Okay. We've got to take some pictures of you first.
Do whatever you got.
We got to take some photos and then we'll get something for you to clean up, alright?
Alright.
Go get your camera. Phone's fine. Go get something along those lines, and you can get my phone, your phone, whatever. Start using that because I don't have a camera either. And if you'll ask one of those guys if we can get some of the disinfectant wipes. Not like the ones that are gonna burn him, but just something he can clean up with. Thank you. That's okay. Do you have any other weapons or anything on you?
Just that.
Okay.
If you would have stopped, this wouldn't happen.
That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, just take a breath. You got your ID and all that?
Yes,
No, don't get blood all over yourself. I get that your pants are. Move around, do what you need to do, man. I can only imagine. Do you have anybody who wants to call for you?
I live right there. We've had break-ins.
Okay.
And my gun's stolen.
Okay.
And we called him the other day, and Dad was outside, saw him running by, and the neighbors pointing and everything. So
saw who running by?
him.
Okay.
So we run out to stop him to talk to him. He took off running. Stopped. He come out of the truck running at us. I told him stop till he hit me. I had nothing to do. There's nothing else I can do.
I got you.
Dispatch 136.
Like I said, we're going to take some photos of you, and then we'll let you get cleaned up. I know, I can only imagine, like I said. You're also, we're going to give you a ride to headquarters. You're going to talk to some investigators.
Yes,
Say, everything's got to be done right.
I know.
Okay.
I want it done right.
I got you. So
This just doesn't look good. I mean, it just shot at me. Last thing I've ever done want to do in my life.
trust me, can truly understand
I
that.
playing with my kid. Next thing you know, this.
Oh, me or you? This is mine. Alright. Hey, sir. Let me just kind of stand like that. So I just want to. You live right over here? Okay. Do you have any bruises or any marks on you or anything? Do you need the squad to check you out?
No,
I just heard you said hit you. I
he
don't.
struck me a few times.
Okay, well
but I'm
let
fine.
him look at you.
Okay.
Do you have where were you struck?
Face.
Okay, that's fine. Just let me. Like I said, we don't want to miss anything, you know. Let's do that. This is you right here, this house?
The house straight across from the gentleman right there, 230.
Okay.
230 Spiller Drive. And then that's my father. He was with me with this whole thing.
Okay. Jeff. Good. Alright. We are going to take your clothes, but we're going to let you go home and get it changed. That's why I was trying to make sure how close it was.
Absolutely.
Yep. Go get the gentleman's information for me and just,
Yes.
and interview him. Alright, let's walk. Now, you're okay, sir. Like I said, I can only imagine. I hope I never have to understand what you feel right now. Alright. Hang out right here for me real quick. Alright. I've taken some photos of him. We're going to collect his clothes voluntarily. His house is right over there, and he's willing to go up to headquarters and talk to whoever.
Right here, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
So, if you need to secure my car,
he's
so
fine.
he didn't wander around too much.
He's not going too far. He's just trying to figure it out.
He was laying down before I rolled in. That's basically it. I was leaving TAs with the house.
All right, actually, if you'll pull your wallet and want me to hold your ID real quick, I mean, that's... I'm going to hand it right back to you. Here you go, sir. What's your dad's name?
Greg McMichael. He's right there. He's the
I know. I didn't even. I was like, wait a minute. I'll be honest. When you pointed at him, I just saw him standing over there.
So that was part one of the Glynn County Police Department body cam footage. And remember, this is interactive, so if you want to come on screen and tell me how you feel about what you saw, feel free. I just dropped the link in the chat. So come on here and talk to me, because there's a lot to discuss about what we just saw and what we're going to see, later on in the show. Like K-Money just stated, I'm going to put this on the screen in case no one's seen it, because I felt the same damn way. Let me find it. Give me 1 second. So K-Money stated, if that was a black man, he would have been on the ground. Probably wrestled and all that other shit. I agree with you 100%, K-Money. They treated these men like they were the victims instead of the suspects. And that's the world we live in today. Now, I can't remember if that part came up yet, but he make a statement like, well, one of them make a statement, I think it was the police, like, looks like self-defense. You haven't really even investigated yet, and you're already making assumptions. How the hell? But if it's a black man, if the roles were reversed, that shit wouldn't have happened that way. He'd have been in the back of the cop car immediately. You know what I'm saying? They'd have been asking him questions while he's in cuffs in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been no, sir. I understand how you feel, sir. I couldn't imagine if I was in your situation, sir. Bitch, fuck you. Now, I read also that Ahmaud was actually still breathing when the cops arrived. Now I'm saying the cops, not the medical, the cops. They made no move, or they wasn't in no type of rush to try to help this man. And he was still breathing. Now, I can't say if they did, it would have saved his life, but they at least could have tried. You feel what I'm saying? Stop the bleeding or do something. This man was shot 3 times. I think once would have been enough if you felt like your life was in danger, which this man had no gun, so you couldn't have thought that. You're a bitch. Throw your hands. You and your pops got guns for a man running down the street. Now, I understand you don't know if he's armed or not, but this is not your place to even chase this man down the damn street in the first place. If you felt like he was the man that was breaking in these homes, why you didn't call the police in the first place? Oh, I didn't want him to get away. Fuck you. I'm sorry. Fuck you. This man jogged in my neighborhood every damn day. Nothing never got stolen in my neighborhood. Come on with the fucking games. Now, back to the footage. She was so nice to this guy. Oh, put your wallet. No, don't put no blood. Don't get no blood on your jeans. Don't. Shut up. Shut up. Why we don't get that same treatment? Because if you're black, you're automatically the suspect. Regardless, you are guilty till proven innocent as a black man. You feel me? We'll go to this chat, see what y'all got to say. Remember, feel free to come join me on screen if you got something that you want to discuss or if you got some feedback on what you saw. Cuz say pure corruption. Absolutely. And I'm so glad cuz they got Jackie ass up out that seat because she was a part of it. She was a part of why those dudes did not get arrested. And later on in the footage, you'll be able to hear her when she asks him. I don't know if we just seen it or not because, you know, I was doing other things trying to stay focused. But they stated, or she stated, oh, yeah, that's great. I know him. Bitch, we know you know him. He had just retired in June. Yeah, he retired in June 2019. So they're all familiar with him, unless you are an officer that came on after he retired. Yeah, came on. We're gonna let you go home. Change your clothes. No, fuck that. Take his ass downtown and put him in that goddamn orange jumpsuit. Then take his fucking clothes. That's what you do. Because that's what you would have did to us. Right? Right? Oh, okay. Christine states true, but they wanted him dead. Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. They wanted him dead. And the cops don't seem like they gave a shit if he lived or not. That's why they did not immediately try to help the guy. They just sit there like, yep, he got 3 shots to his body from a rifle. He dead. Don't even try. Let him die. That's what it seemed like to me. Fucking pigs. That's why nobody fucking like cops. And we know all cops are not racist. We know that. But we have to eliminate the ones that are. For real. Because if we don't, this shit will turn into a race war. Y'all know that. I know we all. I have a lot of white friends, and I'm proud of them. I'm not racist. Not by a long shot. And we have a lot of white people that's fighting the same fight that we're fighting because they fucking sick of it too. Because it makes them look bad because they're a part of the race that's causing the conflict in America. Let me bring K-Money on, man. What up, sis?
Hey, my brother. Hello, everybody in the chat. Listen, I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm hot. That's a great video you have there. My thing is this. They didn't even attend and try and save his life. They didn't even do anything but put on kid gloves for the murderer. I am totally appalled. I am disgusted. And listen, we got to keep them fellas in jail, and they need to go up for murder. You notice how people aren't talking about it? They want us all to just forget about the Ahmaud Arbery case. We will never forget about it. I will never forget about it. I will push it out every day.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
You
We're
understand?
not going to allow that
Because
shit,
they
Kay.
wanted to go home for Christmas. Huh? What'd
We
you say,
definitely not
Blas?
going to let them forget about it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Just the audacity of how that police officer treated the shooter was crazy. If it was a black man, they would have been, if not already shot, they would have been on the ground in handcuffs.
Most definitely.
This guy was never even put in handcuffs. It's ridiculous. And I'm just upset, and I'm going to go down because I'm upset. I'm hot now. I need a beer.
Drink your damn beer, Kay.
Okay, love you, bros, man.
Right,
I'm
bro.
out.
That's K Money, man. I think a lot of us feel the same way. I mean, when they pulled up, they didn't even put them in handcuffs. You know why? Because they knew who it was when he called 911. You feel me? Gabrielle says she stand on the side of truth and justice. Facts. That's what it's about. It's not about what color you are. It's about right and wrong. That's what I was taught as a kid. Now we know we're dealing with the racial injustice on a daily basis. And of course we know the Black Lives Matter movement has been taken over by somebody who shouldn't. But what kills me is when they say all lives matter. Bitch, y'all know what the fuck we saying. Do we gotta add the 2 at the end? No, we don't, because you know what the fuck we mean. 400 years. Y'all owe us, man. Y'all owe us. Don't give a shit how you feel. Y'all owe us. I'm gonna get into another song, man. We'll be right back, and we're gonna continue the discussion. Remember, the link is in the chat, man. Next song I'm gonna play is from me and my dog, YJ, man. This one was called Watch Us Win. This fight ain't over, and we ain't gonna lose, motherfucker.
See if you hear what's really the purpose. Cause life without meaning is a life in a circus, stuck in a furnace burning. Living in past tense from an L taken. Frail shaken up by the loss to excel hell. I just wish him well. But in the meantime, watch us win. Toast to another win. Cheers, we here, let's do it again.
This is a beneficial production.
We done took L after L. Now it's hard to look in the mirror and face yourself. Yeah. But the win's on the way, but we still gotta fight at the end of the day. Yeah. See, the process is progress, and the bullshit we facing is nonsense. Now they say the other race is dominant. Too many broken promises, it's getting common here. Now they got niggas living in fear, and that's a problem. Cause we should be living like them. Like any sports, all we do is win. Then let's do it then. We can't be no foolish men. They say we just a bunch of hooligans. To tell the truth, we some kings. We gon' rule again. Whatever it's gon' take, we gotta do again. We never been no losers, man. So watch us win. Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. It's about time for a W. It's on the way, man. Just keep faith. You gotta keep fighting, man, for what we believe in. And that's freedom. You dig? All the racial injustice, all that bullshit we dealing with, it must cease. And if you got kids, man, we gotta fight for their future. Let's go.
Yeah. Throughout the board, we gotta pull through. Nothing as simple as 2 + 2 when the obstacles hit you and you en route to victory laps. Cause nothing happens overnight. I learned the lesson once I focus sight. That's alright, right. I came close to a win and I fell short. The congrats are bigger than the support, and that's the way it go. What else? I felt the win was within reach, never could see, so we only increase. Gotta get my piece of the pie. I gotta hit the streets and I ride. It's not a game, look here, I ain't playing, never was. Once I leveled up, I seen things on a whole different axis. Picture me rolling, feeling fantastic. Salute the tactics, stayed on this journey even after the dub. Do it for those looking down from above. I got you, it's all love. Yeah, watch us win, it's all love. That's another dub. What? Let's go.
Y'all gonna watch us win, baby. ain't got no choice. YJ. Let's go. Yeah. Ain't no more looking down on us, my nigga. Just look the other way. Matter of fact, just watch us win. It's a wrap.
Body to beat global. And we ain't playing with you.
That was Watch Us Win, featuring my dog YJ, BSM Mafia. Now make sure y'all go check out his channel as well, man. Very dope artist. Him, Port City, LA, Tone Space, Day Off Deuce, whole squad, man. But we're gonna get back to business and focus on this Ahmaud Arbery case. And let me go to the chat first before I move on. Damn right, Christine. Christine said they owe us. Eye for an eye. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Put that on the screen. They owe us 40 acres and a goddamn mule. I ain't seen that shit yet. I won't mind. I won't mind. Give me me. You feel me? It's Patsy Anderson. Welcome. Welcome to In the Cave. I'm glad you came through. R. Crawley states, matter of fact, let me go ahead and put that on the screen. Thank you for this talk. The police think black people are not human anyway. Great song, Watch Us Win. Salute. Salute. Appreciate that. They don't treat us like we're humans. They treat us like they own us or some shit. Bitch, slavery is over. It's over. You can catch a slug just like we do. Remember that? It's our right to bear arms. Now, it'll be a problem if we start busting back at their ass. Then it'll be a problem. They'll start calling us animals, which they already do. If we're animals, then what should we call you? Aliens? Because what you do is not humane, man. You don't treat another human being like a fucking animal. Now, there's some people in this world that act like them, black and white, Chinese, Mexicans, Japanese, Australians, all that shit. We know that. But don't single out one race and treat them all the same, because we're not. Some of you motherfuckers worse than us. Let the church say amen. You feel me? Renee says, I'm assuming you mean love your message. I appreciate it. And the music. Salute. Appreciate that. I do it for y'all, and that's facts. No cap. Patsy says she wear her mask. Just be black. Faithfully. Watch us win. And I'm assuming that comes from the NFAC. Because that's what Grandmaster Jay say. Just be black. Just do it. Be who you are. Because you black, that doesn't mean you're ignorant. That don't mean you're blind to what's going on in America. That's what they think. No. I'm starting to notice a lot of people starting to open their eyes and wake up and see what's really going on. And my little cuz Legend, that's one of them. Legend will say some shit, be like, man, what the fuck? I never even thought about that. People opening their eyes, man. You can't piss on my head and say it's raining. Bitch, no. This shit smell funny. Come on. Gabrielle Ware states, Malcolm X said, you're not to be so blind with patriotism that you can't face reality. Wrong is wrong, no matter who does it or who says it. Man, appreciate that. Let me put that on my damn screen. Appreciate that. I wanted to play this song called, I think it's Peace and Pain, or Peace and Pain, but of course the song is like 5 minutes and 23 seconds, and like I said, they don't let you go for 5 minutes. That's one of my favorite songs. So, K-Man, if you can drop that link in the chat, man, check that song out. That song almost make me cry every time I listen to it, because it's real, man. In the beginning of it, they got Malcolm talking. Malcolm said, they shouldn't have a home. Their home should be burned down. Facts. And that's what happened in Minneapolis. When George Floyd was killed and they burned that precinct down. Yes, sir. It's like he spoke that shit to existence. I don't wish death on nobody. That ain't who I am. I was taught better than that. But like you said, right is right and wrong is wrong. So many, and excuse anybody in my chat that's white, because I'm not talking about all white people. But a lot of white people, they clutch their purses when a black person come around. Like they're scared. You walk past us and a white man rob your dumb ass. Everybody not evil. All black people ain't evil. All white people ain't evil. You know how to spot a killer? You can't until he kills somebody, right? I ain't gonna preach. Let the damn church say amen. Amen again. I'm about what's right, man. And that's all I'm about. You know, I tell my wife all the time, I think life is easy if you just do things the right way. But it seems like it's so fucking hard. Tighten up. Let's see. Legend States, I'm going to go ahead and put his comment up here as well. Remember, y'all can come on here and holler at me too, man. He says, our government is dirty. They always using smoke and mirrors here. Facts. Facts. Tell them, Legend, when things are going on in the world that they don't want us to focus on. That's exactly what the fuck they do. They'll put some bullshit in your face to make you forget what's really important that's happening in Black America. Talk to them, Legend. NFAC for life. I feel you, Renee. Salute again to Grandmaster J, man. All eyes on the homie, man. Appreciate that, Miss Patsy. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead and give y'all the second part of the footage. And we're going to come back and we're going to talk about that too. So y'all stay tuned. I appreciate y'all for being here. This is In the Cave. Let's check it out.
Retire about a year ago? June? So not quite. Just trying to figure out where you were going.
You don't have water, do you?
I can find you some. Do you have any water in your car?
Yeah, I got it restocked.
Okay, give me a second. I'll find you some. your car? Do you have any water? Rifle. It's not a shotgun, it's a rifle.
Rifle.
He did, but I didn't ask any questions. He said he saw this guy last week running. He was breaking into houses, and he came. He started running up to him. He told him to get back, get back. He kept telling him to get back, and he came. He hit him a few times in the face, and then he shot him.
Okay. So
And he's got a bruise starting to swell.
This guy may have been a person breaking into houses down here a few times, the homeowner.
His dad is over there. It's Greg McMichael.
Yeah.
Do you have any water in your car?
My trunk, maybe.
That's
old.
So he's like, do you have any water? I'm like, I don't have any.
You don't want to lay old.
Well, I don't have anything in my car he wants either. Do you have any water?
I was about to ask if we clean them up.
No, but you can give him some water to drink if he wants some.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I got water.
You don't have that kind of water? Okay. I can't believe none of us have water.
He could probably clean up his face. That's hazard.
Well, I have no problem if he cleans up completely. I've already taken pictures of him. He told me to hold off on doing it. I was like, okay, because I was going to let him change clothes, collect all of his clothes, go in and let him get out of all that shit.
Let him clean up his...
I agree.
His mouth and his
Well,
face.
he also got hit in the face a couple times. Yeah, go. So if you want to clean him up and check that. I mean, they can yell at me about that. That's fine. So. Yeah, that's fine. Do you have any water in yours?
Water?
Yeah, like drinking water?
I may have a bottle. I don't know.
Can I have it if you do?
Yeah.
They're gonna come clean up your face at least and get all that, and he's gonna look and see. All right. And as soon as somebody more important than me says that you can fully clean up, we'll let you fully clean up. That's
We gotta do. I mean, whatever we need to do.
No, I understand, but still.
For evidence and all that.
I know, but there's no need for you to stand covered in that any longer than you have to. So.
We just left Lincoln Ridge.
None of us. Do you have any water in your car? Like drinking water?
For
him?
no, I have like my own gallon jug. Drinking water?
I don't. If you happen to have a bottle, I would. Just one. He was just asking if he could have some water to drink, and I don't have any in my car. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I don't have any. Like separate bottles.
Well, I don't either.
Was he involved? I mean, obviously bloody. I mean, like, did he shoot him or self-defense thing?
Well, that's what. That's what it looks like. But. When are y'all gonna?
Is that cool?
Yeah. Go. I can get y'all about it. Clean. Yes. Go clean his face up. Travis. McMichael.
You can see.
Thank you. Sarge.
Who's doing the vlog? Mitchell. He went down to get.
They're gonna clean his face up and check it because he's got bruising and stuff. But can they clean? I've gotten pictures. I'll leave it. Okay, that's fine. I mean, they've got to provide medical. They've got to do that. But I gotcha.
Water on your face. But these you can use on your arms.
Nope. Just clean your face off and let him check in. Here's something to drink, man.
Okay, just his face and check.
Yep. Until somebody more important than me is.
Okay, I got you. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I thought you wanted.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like try to wipe it down or something. Yeah, you might not want to do that yet.
Well, we're taking all the pictures of him, all that. He's like, take my clothes, get what you need. So that's
Stats. Get the
I tell you, the more I look at that video, the madder I fucking get. Man, can somebody get this motherfucker some water, please? Can somebody get this motherfucker some water, please? He needs medical. Bitch, Ahmaud need medical. But did y'all assist him when he was laying in the on the ground, still moving and breathing? Fuck no, you didn't. You didn't, bitch. You didn't. I'm sorry, I'm mad. I'm mad. That shit making me mad. I'm gonna go to the chat, man, because I'm getting heated right now as I look at this shit. K-Money say we get handcuffs or bullets. Facts. Rest in power, Ahmaud. Renee stated that. Salute. 100. Uncle Charles, he said she might as well made a store run. For real, that's why I said, go get this motherfucker some McDonald's too. Shit, you wanna take care of this motherfucker like he's the fucking victim. I mean, the victim and shit. The fuck is wrong with you, man? I'm gonna wait for somebody that have more power than me. Shut up. Shut up. They should have had somebody else body cam footage. I was fucking tired of hearing her talk. Dumbass chick. I don't call females bitches, but that shit made me mad. I'm sorry. For all the women out there, I apologize, but that shit made me mad. My homie Wheezy Wee's in the building. Man, welcome to the live, boy. My dog back in the building. Goddamn Wheezy Wee, man. Wheezy Wee. Y'all remember Chris. It's been a minute, but he's here, y'all. My homie states, it's funny how they are not so important to them, but us, they're the pure law and order. Yeah, that's how it is. We know. Weezy from the city, he just moved out of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, man. Glad you're here, bro. Christine. Matter of fact, I might have put the wrong goddamn comment up for B1. I think it's this one he said. Yeah, it was this one. My fault. But Christine, she states, when we stop dividing and open our eyes, we won't take too many losses. But we got to stand as one and stop trying to be one of them and embrace who we are. Just be black. Black power. You said enough. Because one thing that we as a black America, we so divided. But I can say this. I think 2020 was a horrible year, but we seen a lot of movement in the right direction when it comes to this racial injustice and how we've been treated over 400 fucking years. So I look at that as a plus, but we still got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. Man, that link is in the chat. Let me put it back in here again. Come on the screen and holler at me if you want to voice your opinion. It's welcome. I don't want to sit here and talk your head off. Come talk to me. Let the people hear your opinion. Let the people hear your voice. And that's one reason I got this I do this podcast, to be honest with you. I talk about a lot of different things. We have fun on here as well, but sometimes we have to address what's important, what we dealing with in Black America. You feel me? So that's what tonight is about. That's what tonight is about, for real. K-Money said, looks like a Klan rally. I can't disagree with you, K, because that's what it fucking looked like to me. They had no care about Ahmaud at all. They was worried about the motherfucking shooters and the other motherfuckers. They ain't give a shit about that man laying dead or originally laying in the street, fighting for his life. But when they realized he wasn't breathing no more, they gonna throw a white sheet over the man. Probably was a Klan rule, motherfuckers. Patsy State, that's what they are, K-Money. Facts. They're the Klan. They're a gang with badges. That's what the fuck they are. K-Money, I don't blame you. Sitting there screaming and cussing. When that video was watching, I had to walk out this motherfucking room and just like, man, what the fuck is going on in America? This shit gotta stop. Man. Renee says white supremacy at work. Yep. They're more concerned about the white guy. Yep. Some way, somehow, we got to put an end to it. Gabrielle Ware says, sorry, I should have been putting these comments up here. I'm just in my feelings right now. Y'all gotta excuse me. Gabrielle states they want to divide the races. If we were to really all come together, we'd be more powerful. Exactly. Like this, we strike a mighty blow. But like this, what the fuck? They can separate all this shit. I'd knock a nigga head off. But not like this. I might slap the shit out your ass, but you'll get up immediately. If I knock your ass, let me stop, bro. She said, we need to stop the stereotyping based off of propaganda the government was created to divide us. And to be honest with you, that's what the fuck Trump was trying to do. Trump was trying to divide us. He was trying to divide America. I think y'all know that. I ain't got to tell y'all that. Y'all know that. And for those who voted for Trump, knowing what his agenda was, knowing the things he said about blacks, the minorities, period, and you go and vote for this fucking idiot, that speaks volumes for the citizens of America. Not just white people, because there's some dumbass black people that voted for him too. And a lot of minorities did too. Speaking of, Hispanics, what the fuck? I know Hillary wasn't the best candidate as well. But sometimes you got to choose between the less of evils. And we have to deal with that with Biden and Trump. I know a lot of people say, well, Trump kept it real. Man, fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. This motherfucker don't like us. If you in this chat right now, he don't like you. And I pray none of you guys voted for him. I'm sorry. If you did, I'm going to speak my mind. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the truth. Came out and say 2020 wasn't eye open. Hell yeah. But the sad part about it is it took 2020 for us to open our eyes. This shit been going on for a long time. And I'm not going to say my eyes been open the whole time. I'll be sitting here lying to you. But better late than never, right? That's how I feel about it. Yeah, K-Money, we know Biden ain't no better. Biden, he really don't fucking fuck with black people. We know that shit. He's an undercover. Trump just put that shit out there in the forefront. Like, fuck y'all. But y'all voted for me. Fuck you. Hey, hey, AB1, Renee say bootlickers. That's my dog term right there. Fucking bootlickers. Speak. Man, y'all come holler at me on this screen, man. Uncle Charles say Trump was using division in order to conquer us. Facts. Big old facts. Big old facts. Patsy, she says he doesn't like he doesn't like himself. All he like is money. I don't even think this man liked his damn wife. He treated her like shit. You spoke some real shit, Patsy. You spoke some real shit then. That motherfucker is one selfish. He is one selfish motherfucker, for real. Sorry for the foul language. But I'm heated. I'm heated. Let me put it in here one more time. It's not in the description box. It's in the chat. So I'm gonna put it in here one more time. Yeah, there you go. It's in there again. So if you do come on, I'm gonna play one more song. If you do come on and come in the back door, sit still. I will bring you on the screen. Just wait for the song to end. Let's get to another song. And if anybody come on, sit there. Don't go nowhere. I see you. You feel me? Salute to everybody in attendance, man. I love y'all. Let's get to some more music, man. This next song I'm gonna play is from Me and my dog, man. Port City. This is called Winds of Change. Now check it out, man. We're in the cave. Salute to Ahmaud Arbery. Rest in paradise, my brother.
Body to beat global. And we ain't playing with you.
Change is on the way. Change is on the way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Stay. Just don't walk away. Just don't walk away. Stay strong, stay strong. Stay strong, stay strong.
It's something about being the great. I'm never amazed. They not taking my place. I'm running this race. Niggas be so out of date. I'm so far ahead. Niggas, they can't look me in my face. But they got a lot of shit to say. I just tell a nigga pimpin' gone on your way. I'm enjoying the breeze, so let a nigga be. Anything you wanna talk about, it ain't concerning me. Just open up your mind and hear the melodies. I did my best to live my life without no felonies. That's a hell of a scene. Credit to the unseen. He the reason why a nigga dream. You better believe. That's why a nigga be singing. On the track is where I leave it. I don't care how they receive it. Just listen, you can hear them teaching. I be reaching to my people. I know they hear and see me. Everybody wanna be equal. Don't wait for the sequel.
Just don't walk away. Just don't walk away. Stay strong, stay strong. Stay strong, stay strong.
Yeah. No cleats on. I'm running this damn race barefooted. Life is a bitch and she nasty. She ain't dishing. Those weak niggas the loudest. They always woofing. Those quiet niggas are dangerous. Watch who you pushing. I skydive with fallen angels. Money's my cushion. You tap dance like Bojangles when crackers looking. That wind blow bring change. Carve Grand Canyons. Only the strongest motherfuckers remain standing. Pressure create diamonds, but a gust of wind can change the climate. See at the Babylon fall, I'm Black Kingdom building. We wire our kids' minds, teach them there's no ceiling. You feel them? It's chillin'.
Just don't walk away. Stay strong, stay strong. Stay. Just don't walk away. Just don't walk away. Stay strong, stay strong. Stay strong, stay strong.
That was Winds of Change featuring Port City, my dog. Hey, Renee, it won't allow me to add you because it's stating that your guests will need to connect their mic or cam before you can add them to your stream. So I do see you in the background, but it's not allowing me to add you. So that's the message that I'm getting. So if you can hear me, it's saying connect your mic or your camera or connect both. I'm not sure. That's the first time I actually got that message. So if you can hear me, make sure you do that, and that's the only way I'll be able to add you. So whenever that message goes away, I definitely will add you. So in the meantime, until you get that together, we're gonna keep the show rolling. 1 second here. Update my screen here. All right, so let me go to the chat. See what y'all talking about. What up, Chloe? Had a long talk with my girl today, man. I'm still with you, Chloe. Appreciate the love, Christine. Uncle Charles, appreciate that, bro. Salute to the NFAC supporters and members that may be in the chat. I support y'all and I salute y'all because y'all standing up for us when a lot of us don't. You know, some people can't, some people can, they just choose not to. So I salute y'all. It takes guts and balls to do so. So 100. Y'all always gonna be 100 in my book. So Renee, I'm still waiting on you, sweetheart. You just faded away. So whenever you get it together, come on back. You're welcome. Anybody is welcome. The link is in the chat. So click the link. A lot of y'all know how to do it. If y'all have any questions, ask K-Money. K-Money can get you right. Or hell, ask Uncle Charles. Uncle Charles can get you right. You feel me? Chloe, what you talking about? You ain't moved. I don't know. Hold on. She did leave me a message. She left me a. Okay, she said she'll try again. Yeah, try again. I'll be waiting for you. But again, this Ahmaud Arbery case is something that we can't let go. We won't let go. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and the rest of the black lives that was lost, not only in 2020, that's been lost over the years for senseless, shootings by trigger-happy motherfucking cops. You guys was trained, so don't give me that excuse talking about it's a dangerous job. You know what the fuck you were signing up for. So I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. If you can't make a split-second decision, you in the wrong fucking line of work. And that's facts. Because ain't nobody gonna draft no basketball player who can't dribble the ball or can't get a rebound or can't make a basket. If they do, they release your ass because you ain't proving yourself. You're not earning your pay. For real. But, that was the last part of the footage that I had for you guys. And my mind can't leave it. I don't even want to move to the next topic because this shit really bothers me. So before I do move to the next topic, since ain't nobody coming on, I know Renee probably trying to get it together, get a phone right. We're going to go to the next song. And this is the NFA Salute, man. Jeans of Soul, man. K-Money says the song of the year. B1 say, nigga, that's what I'm talking about. I'll check it out.
It's a pandemic. It's worse than Corona.
Work hard. Be somebody. And be something more than what you see in the mirror. Let the world be your mirror.
niggas sin, but we now defend what we used to call lame niggas jumping in. Like you the devil's friend, need to tuck that shovel in. Cause that grave that you digging, niggas helping him. It ain't no wealth in sin. Go ahead and mail it in. Cause I'ma defend this melanin skin I'm in. The clever you is, the better the man you is. Instead of a bid, why don't you take care of your kids? I guess you ain't noticed that we losing, friend. Try picking up a book and read it through the end. Can't let the news tell you who you is. Cause they just make us out of fools and we just let them win. That pussy Trump war the devil's friend. But guess who let him in? It was us in the end. If you ever pay attention, it seems like we glorify the bullshit. We praise all the evil shit that's being done to us, whether it's done to us on a racist standpoint or it's done to us by us. You feel what I'm saying? I think a lot of people don't realize how much power we have to change what we see. The wind starts in your mind, but it's not a breeze. Proper planning and belief can take you to your dream. And what you think is what you really see. So negative thoughts gon' bring negativity. We living in these last days, ain't the time that you play. We gotta knock down these barricades. But we say we want better days. But take your mind off the bullshit like who got on the better J's. Take some time and try to meditate. We in the hole, you gotta know. If it's a God and it's a better way. And them haters, just let them hate. If you in favor, they can't escape. We all got a day to fate. Respect your bloodline, my genes is a plate. I'm full of soul, keep my food on my plate. Can't be a fool, cause it's rude when they awake. And the Jakes at your plate and put that light in your face. Now you might have missed that. But that light should have been turned on a long time ago, bro. But we so focused on the wrong shit. Shit that don't do us no good, mean us no good. You shouldn't be competing with nobody with the same color skin that you have, you feel me? Because we already up against the 8 ball. You feel what I'm saying? It's time we open up our eyes, man. Boss.
Body to be global. And we ain't playing with you.
So that was Genes of Soul, NFAC salute. So we do have our sister Renee in the building, so let's go ahead and bring her on screen.
Hi,
What's up, Miss Renee?
can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, I just want to say how much I love and appreciate you, your music, and I appreciate K Money. It's been hard since they have our brother down on lockdown, but he said it's up to us, and I appreciate what you guys do. It means so much, and I just want to just say how much I love you guys. Keep up the good work, and anything you want to talk about, I'll talk about, I guess.
Well, first and foremost, Miss Renee, I appreciate you for joining us, and I appreciate your appreciation. But hey, we got to do a lot more, and I thank you for being woke and being a part of the movement as well. So since you wanna talk, let me ask you a couple of questions.
Okay, and that's Renee.
Renee. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll call you Renee. I'm sorry, Renee. All right, y'all, it's Renee. Blake, it's Renee. So, how do you feel about the latest charges that they gave Grandmaster Jay?
Oh, I don't even know where to start. We know that it's just a part of that divide and conquer. You know, it's nothing new. I mean, it's been done in history before. Master Jay taught us about it. We knew it was going to come. They did it with the Black Panthers. This is nothing new. They did it after the Red Summer. You know, every time we try to move to progress ahead, there's always a backlash, right? And so I am so grateful for NFAC. Yeah, that's my heart. I'm a veteran myself, 30 years. I appreciate it because I think what it has done is deter a lot of those guys from attacking us. Because if you go back and you read the history of the Red Summer, there was a lot of people. I mean, they were just, hey, I think if nothing else, it put the fear of God in them, and that we haven't found a lot of more black people dead. So they know Grandmaster not out there now, but they know we out here. They know.
They most definitely.
Oh yeah,
So
he said, what does it say? Strapped up, shorty.
strapped
Are
up
you?
shop.
Yeah. Are you in Canada?
No, I'm actually in Georgia. I'm right here in the same city they killed Ahmaud. He was my neighbor.
Oh, he was. You know, I'm a Grady baby. I was born in Atlanta, and I just left there Thursday. My mom was sick, but I live in Texas, so hey,
Okay.
they open
Well,
carry. Too bad K Money can't carry, but
hey, I got mine. I keep mine on me everywhere I go. I keep one. I got one in every room of my goddamn house. You come here if
yeah.
you want to. Well, I want to ask you something. I don't know how deep you are into the NFC and the teachings that Grandmaster Jay provides, you know, with the morning mental and things like that. Can you explain to the people, maybe, if you can't, and I understand, what is his main goal for Black America?
Mhm. I don't think I can asking me that. Well, I think what it is, if you if you look at it from a historical perspective, that we're taught from like 1619, when you look at the Catholic Church, like he taught us, that's when they start our history, but our history started way before then. And so they stole our history, the Egyptian history, and he's making the connection. He's connecting that history and making us understand what we've been taught, right? Because,
Right.
even though we have a Bible, they did have a slave Bible, which they produced in 1800. So I have, had an open mind, and I just took what I knew from what I learned from just growing up in America and connect that and let it connect, and then let the Most High, let God connect the dots for you. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, aha, you get the point, So I've made the connection, and just be open to understand, because there's a lot of truth in it, right? And why do they fight us so much to not let us know the truth, right? So, and you know, with the gift you got, that a lot of your inspiration comes from God, right? And you know a
Most
lot to be true, right? And Ahmaud, they had me with Ahmaud because I'm from Georgia too. So that was just, and then the guy, I can't think of his name, the one in Atlanta, when he was running and they shot him in his back,
yeah.
And so even with when you were saying Grandmaster Jay, the thing about that's white supremacy. Look at those white guys. Look what they did last Saturday. They up there fighting with the police, and they got guns, and they do all that stuff. And he points a flashlight. And then they say, oh, yeah, they lock us up for just, they're using the same thing he's fighting for, trying to use it against him. So we're just keep donating, keep believing in the Most High, keep putting your faith in God, what you want to call him, Yahweh, God, Christ, Jesus. Believe in, keep your head to the sky, and believe in spirit, to believe in God, and know that all this happens for a reason. And I'm like you, I get inspired, because sometimes you just kind of want to hear that someone else is out there fighting, because maybe, like he said, the Most High just had him just sit back, and it's something that we as the people have to do. He can only do so much, and then the rest of it is left up to us. And so the little bit we can do, like the Bible says, we're different members of the body. And so we do our part. And so I appreciate what you and K Money do. And I can't do much. Well, I can give money. But right now, it's not much we can do. Just be ready to see what the Most High say do it. And just be ready.
I'm gonna ask you one more question before I let you go. Is there anything that he has taught you when we're speaking about the Bible that differs from what you learned growing up?
Yeah, it was something. Even when it comes to the Bible, when there's something that I'm not sure, I just wait. And then I don't just throw it away. I just say, okay, that part, maybe I don't get that part, because I guess the part when he was talking about the voodoo, okay, I'll just be honest, that part. But I said, let me just not close my mind and just wait and see, and maybe I can get a better understanding. But they cut him off before he went, he had just started. Now, had studied before about the, like if he tell me go read something, or like I said, some people, they're not readers. Hey, you can listen to it on the thing. But if he tell us to go read something or to study it, I do that. For most part, most of the things, they connect the dots, and I notice he's a little bit just like Minister Farrakhan. They both go back to the Bible, even though they'll fight it, but they go back to the Bible, they'll go back to Genesis, or they'll go to Revelation. I see them connecting that, even if they try to get away from it. I think the Bible says we only know in part and see in part, but we won't know the full picture until that time, right? So I just take it that way. But as far as like, I guess I'm a soldier, so military. Hey, when they told us to go, we'll leave our family, children, and everything we had, throw it on our back, and we'll go in the middle of the desert and let them drop a bomb on us, right? We'd be willing to do that, right? If they say go, When we got orders, we were gone. And so when it comes to this, like I said, that could be me. I could be driving down the street, wrong cop, wrong day, And like I said, innocent people dying. So we're soldiers. So that's all I can say. And I admire him, what he did. He didn't have to do what he does. And I feel the spirit. I don't, a lot of people talk, but I feel the connection. So, I mean, if I didn't feel that things that he was saying came from God, I would just change the channel. And then, like, I was inspired by K Money and even your music. When I hear it, how you can hear God. And so I appreciate that from both of you. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. And like you say a lot of things, you get excited, you get excited. And I was like, preach, black man, I could feel the spirit. I could feel, God empowering you. So I appreciate that.
Well, I definitely appreciate you. And I want to say thank you for your service that the time that you did spend in the service, serving the country.
Right.
We have to now serve our people. And I'm talking about
right.
our people. But I do want to say before you go, when it comes to the Bible, if you don't understand, you have to ask God for knowledge. You have to be a seeker of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Any man can tell you what they read and what the understanding they got from what they read. I'm not saying you're wrong, but you can't go by what man says. You have to get understanding from the man above. He will give you the knowledge you need to understand what you're reading. And I believe Grandmaster Jay, he knows what he's talking about. Some people might not agree with everything he say. If you don't agree, then that's your prerogative. As long as you get knowledge from the man, you can't be wrong. But Renee, I definitely appreciate you joining us.
Hey, appreciate you too. And I like I said, you and I agree with that. I believe that, when we don't agree with something, like he said, I agree with this. We don't have to agree, but we can agree to be black. We can agree that what was being done to black people is wrong. People dying and the way that they are treating us and unfair, like those like what came on to say, that Klan rally we just saw. I mean, we can agree on everything else, but right is right and wrong is wrong. And so we're gonna keep fighting, do our part, and know that in the end, God's gonna put it all together. And you continue to let God keep using you. In music. Music is that universal language. So thank you.
Well, thank you, Miss Renee. I'm glad you came on. Salute to you. Stay focused and keep pushing the good fight. One love.
Okay. And tell K Money that don't mean I'm gonna get on the phone. All right. Till I'll call her. Bye bye. Thanks. Bye bye.
That was Renee, not Renee Blake. I appreciate you for coming on, man. We definitely love to hear from all of our people in the chat. And I thank you for coming on and giving us your opinion and your feedback and your love. We appreciate the love, and I'm pretty sure K-Money do too. So thank you again. Thank you. Like I'm saying an Easter damn speech. I'm going to go to the chat, man, because I know I like I tell y'all, when I have a guest on screen, I give them my undivided attention, so I can't look at the chat. So I'm going to try my best to catch up and see what y'all talking about. Matter of fact, before I do that, this makes it easier for me. I'm going to go to another jam, and then I'm going to catch up in the chat. And I'll put your comments on screen. So check out this next jam. I don't know what it is. I got a lot of them. So I'll be back. Rest in peace, Ahmaud.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Yeah. Wake up.
Who do I talk to about my pain and my problems? A lot of people really seen this change. Need a house. We've been going through the same damn thing. Had no option. Who do I talk to about the pain? Who do I talk to about my pain and my problems?
Well, I can tell you who I talk to. It ain't no felon when that man come and walk through. The pain just disappeared like the shit was never there. That man is everywhere. Shit, I ain't never scared. I became a better man, fucking up the devil's plan. He send these fools at me cause he need a helping hand. Should never try another man. That other man, he got another plan. That other man won't lend a helping hand. But yet they talk about they rubber band and how they stacked up to the ceiling fan. I guess that make them think they realer, man. But that pain, that can kill a man. They don't know the feeling, man. One day they gon' have to live it, man.
Do I talk to about my pain and my problems? A lot of people really seen a change. Need a house. We've been going through the same damn thing. Had no option. Who do I talk to about the pain? Who do I talk to about my pain and my problems? My last breath talking to myself. They told me I would go to heaven, but I've been living hell. I know they heard me crying, asking for help. But it's a lonely world and I'm all by myself. Who do I talk about the pain with? Where do I go when it start raining? Who gon' help me fight these demons? Who gon' love me for no reason? Who do I talk to about my pain and my problems? A lot of people really seen the change. Need a house. We've been going through the same damn thing. Had no option. Who do I talk to about the pain? Who do I talk to about my pain and my problems?
That was Pain and Problems. Me and Melly, man. Me and Melly got a bunch of hits together, man. My time is pretty much up here tonight, man. I just want to thank everybody who tuned in, man. Your comments that I just read, you know, they really touched me. And it's going to take one person at a time, I guess. You know, I have a platform. My homeboy B1 always told me, you got to use it, for us sometimes. So, I definitely felt that. I had a lot of anger towards our people because we kill each other. And it's like, if Black Lives Matter, why are we killing each other? You feel me? We can stand up for when we're done wrong by the other race. But we don't stand up for us when we do each other wrong. So, it was a lot of anger inside, but, it's one step at a time, I guess. One day at a time, one person at a time. And I got love for all y'all. Anybody that stands for everything that's right, I salute you. We need you. Because we can't fight this fight alone. We need everybody that stands for the right cause to fight this war with us. It's the only way we're going to win. So salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to my mods, K Money, Uncle Charles. I appreciate all of y'all. This has been In the Cave. Y'all be easy. Stay safe. And as always, one love. Shalom.